Oh great, I'm on game camera. Not good. I need my frog suit and my scuba gear right now so I can swim with this island underwater. These motherfuckers are crazy. Disney World's got all that money. They can do whatever they want. Just going around and around in circles, circling the island. These motherfuckers aren't playing. Holy shit. The ultimate explorer. I'll never give up. I'm under this little, it's not a sleeping bag, it's a military bag. It's totally waterproof. I don't like bringing sleeping bags on trips like this. Propped up against the boat. But I'm gonna let this blow over a little bit. It's a little bit choppy on the lake right now. As soon as this gets, it's not the rain that I'm worried about. It's this boat. I had to buy it down here in Florida. I've never been on it before. Somebody stole mine on the way down, and I bought this from a guy that lives down here. And he said it had a little bit of leaks in it. I fixed most of them that I could find. But like I said, I've never had it on the water before, so I don't want to get out with it being real choppy. It's just a little aluminum boat. It might sink. Collect a little bit more. Got bottles out, so I'd like to have 3 more bottles filled up before I get back on and push off. Because when I hit the island, I'm gonna video at first light and try to get out of there about 3:30 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. And if I have to, I'll just stay another night. But this has been a night in the woods already with no sleep. My laundry just came in off the boat. The damn thing, I bought it down here because somebody stole mine. And I know why. It was so cheap now, because it damn near sunk on the way across. I went the long route, which is close to a mile. Anyway, I'm doing my laundry. Just wring everything out real good. But I always bring an extra set of clothes because generally I end up getting wet no matter where I go. Something always happens. I'm a diver too, so this goes down, and I'd already rolled it back up tight where it holds air because I thought I was going down out there. This is also doubles as my flotation device. It closed in '99. They just up and left it. I'm gonna get a better light out. Walt Disney World, the apocalypse. If anybody's wondering, I'm responsible with my fires. I have a small one everywhere I go. I've been doing my apocalypse thing since 2004. I've dove every nook and cranny and cave from South Alabama all the way to Key West. Walt Disney World, Discovery Island. I just make a little fire, just enough to dry my boots off. Get back, explore the island in the morning, head back to the mainland. It's supposed to rain all night tonight, so they have no idea. And guys, if y'all ever do this, you know, be respectful to the next people that are explorers. If you have a fire, make sure you put it out the next day. Let's see what time it is. Here I am, folks. Discovery Island. And it's inside of Walt Disney World. In a lake they call Bay Lake. It's a natural made lake by Mother Earth. It's full of alligators. There's been several deaths in this body of water. And Walt Disney likes to brush stuff under the rug. They don't like to tell people. And this poor little kid got snatched out of this body of water right here at the Grand Floridian, which connects to Bay Lake. And they try to tell their guests there's no alligators here. I've been diving these waters since 2004. And I've seen more gators in this area than just about anywhere else I've ever seen them. But yeah, that's pretty sad that a place like Walt Disney lies to their guests about wildlife. Let's get it on. Southern Powered Outdoors. That still works surprisingly well. Virtually untouched by humans for over 21 years. And you can tell because there's no graffiti. This is the kind of places I like to find that haven't been touched very few times, if any. It's been raining all night. size of these palm trees and this bamboo. My God. Still has water in it. What if it still worked? Look at the frog in there. That's crazy. It still has water sitting in the toilet. That one's dried out. Looks like a skeleton of some sort in there. Bones. Something got in there and couldn't get back out. It's rare you find a place like this. I've been exploring since 2004, and I've only found a few that haven't been touched. With no graffiti anywhere. It's a rarity. Secret panels. It's all the plumbing. It was built in '74, so it should be copper. That's copper pipes, yep. Look at these bamboos, man. God. Gnarly. These palm trees. They built to keep inside or outside of that fence. Super cool. No footpaths through here. A monkey jungle. Reptiles are normally out after a heavy rain like this, so I'm looking up at palm trees and stuff to try to get good shots, but I need to check the ground out as I walk. This is a very infested area. Cottonmouths and rattlesnakes. Oh shit. I'm looking for any kind of pamphlets of the park when it was open. Footpaths all around here. Not now, but you can see the ropes hanging. And the original gravel still super cool. Still holding up. Structure even has canvas on it still. Huh. Look at those flowers. It's tropical. No doubt they imported stuff in from all over. I wonder what they kept in this big cage. Big parrot cage, possibly. That's crazy. Still spins. Solid too. It got pretty cold last night. I had to make a little fire to keep from freezing. Still very solid. I could use this cage right here. I need one like that. That is so cool. The whole island's 11 acres, I believe. Just a little over 11 acres. But I had to pull my boat all night long from 11 o'clock. I didn't get out here till just about daylight. It wasn't too long. Get turned around here easy. Sleep deprived as I am right now. I wonder what animals are still here from when this place was open. How many did they just turn loose? Cool. The whole thing is a cage at one time. I thought that was a snake at first. Still has the perch in it. Red-tailed owl. It's cool. Poor thing. Well, didn't have any room in there, did he? Yeah, I'd love to have this cage right here. Make a trap out of it or something. This is unreal. Unreal. I plan to come to my when I go to a place like this, abandoned places that are real hard to get to. I plan it to rain, but it's supposed to be a lightning shower after about 3 this afternoon, so I'm gonna have to cut it short and get on out of here pretty soon. I've been rained on all night already anyway, and been up for 2 nights straight reconning this place out. It has not been an easy task to get in here. I can promise you that. But definitely worth it. definitely worth it. But the way I came in, it'd be next to impossible for them to ever catch me. And they're on red alert anyway. Disney World is. They don't want anybody to get hurt and sue them, which I would never do that. Also, the COVID-19. They don't want anybody in the park watching what they're doing during this time. I figured it'd be a good time to come though. It closed in 99. Opened in 74, I believe. Just left everything just like it was. Didn't pack up really. The stuff that I've been doing my whole life, if y'all are into this, you know, like and subscribe so I can go and do more and bring y'all to places that y'all might not ever get to see. That's a massive tree right there. Oh, look at that. Big cypress tree. Or poplar tree covered in moss. Still opens and closes. This is so crazy that it's still in good shape like this. It wouldn't take much to relocate some of these things. And you could start a small private owned zoo with this stuff, but they would probably throw it away before they ever let somebody have it. Walt Disney World, they're pretty peculiar the way they do things. Just me being here right now would cause big problems for them probably. They don't like this, for me videoing this for y'all. And I don't touch anything, I don't break anything, I don't leave any trash. I pick up all my trash as I leave. Still very much intact. Hardly any footpaths are in here. I mean, other than what was created. Oh great, I'm on game camera. Not good. Huh. On game camera. It's time to get out of here pretty soon after that. That's automated too, with the cell phone. I'm busted. That's the second one. I filmed the first two that I came in contact with and I got out of here. That one caught me first. Go ahead and get my bag just in case I have to bail.